And lastly, we have... Whoa! Who's this man? Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome to Arcade Spirits. So, the developers of this game actually got in contact with me about their new upcoming game. So this is actually a demo and they're hoping to release the game next year, first quarter. So hopefully it will be soon. But this is actually a visual novel game. That's the theme of video games, so how perfect for me. So I'm gonna read the description to let you guys know what this game is about. Arcade Spirits is a romantic visual novel that follows an alternative timeline where the 1983 video game crash never occurred. It's 2020, I think? And you've just started a new job at the Funplex game arcade. Who will you meet along the way? Will you find romance you're seeking? So we get to actually design our own character, how they're gonna look. The choices we make in this game will actually affect the story, different, romances we can have, and also this is LGBTQ plus friendly, just in case you were wondering. You can also track your relationships between other characters, not just in a romantic way, but in like a friendship way. You can have like different relationships with everybody. And I believe there's gonna be like multiple endings to this, so it's up my alley, has a lot of replay value, and to see that there are like different romance options and we can customize the MC, I'm all about it. And it's about video games. How can I not like it? So with that being said, if you guys would like to try the demo yourself, it is actually free to play right now. I'll leave a link in the description. You can get it on Steam or itch.io and stuff like that. And yeah, so let's begin. Fiction Factory Games? Arcade Spirits. The music is really good in this game so far. It's got that like 1980s theme feel, which is really cool considering the 1980s video game crash didn't happen, so I wonder how this will play out. Anyway, hello, my name is Iris and I'm your personal digital assistant. I'll be getting you ready to experience one day in the life of the exciting world of arcade management. I promise it'll be exciting. Really, trust me, 99.97% exciting, minimum. Okay, Iris, you don't need to sell it on me that hard. But before we begin, can you please tell me a bit about yourself, your name, what you look like, that sort of thing? Ooh, there we go. So we can like name ourselves right now. So name, we'll name ourselves me because that's who's playing right now. Yeah, sure. Catter? Sure, why not? Hair color. Ooh, that's so cool. So yeah, you can have like a range of different hair colors, whatever you want. My dream is to have like purple hair, not gonna lie. So we're gonna go with purple hair, cause fuck it, I think I like that one. Okay, pronouns. So there you go. We also have pronouns into like what you want to be. I am a she, her, so we'll leave it at that. Eye color. My eye color is pretty dark. So we'll just go with brown. Hairstyle. Short, medium, long. Oh my god, can we talk about the short hair? I'll go with medium because I actually like having my hair short even though my hair's not technically short right now. Like the typical bisexual, aren't I? I have like the bisexual haircut all the time, god damn it. Okay, clothing color. We'll just go with that for now. Skin tone. Okay, I guess this is me for now. Name, Jessica Catter. Pronoun, she. Is this correct? Yes, that's correct. Okay, for purposes of this demo, we'll jump you right into the middle of your first day on the job. What, you wanted training? No time, it's sink or swim. Here we go. Wow, thanks. Okay, I guess I'm dead. It's the distant future of 2020. I guess they haven't put a year set there. I'm just assuming it's 2020. And yesterday, I was unemployed. Today, I'm technically back in the working class. I can't believe I let that weird girl app who lives in my phone talk to me like this. I mean, I needed a job, but working in an arcade? Seriously? Here in 2020, video game arcades are pretty mainstream, like going out of the movies or grabbing pizza or something. Back in 1980, we very narrowly avoided a video game crash, which might have destroyed the whole industry. I wonder if there was some dystopian version of 2020 where that happened? Surely the darkest timeline. You mean now? But actually, working in arcade is risky. Like working in a landmine factory, particularly a little mom and pop place like this, one that could go bankrupt any day now. Okay, I don't know what kind of voices I'm gonna be giving these characters, but I'm just gonna come up with voices. Please excuse me. I'm sure you'll fit in just fine, dearie. Everybody here has a dream they're chasing. No doubt you'll find yours as well, is what she told me when I joined up the Francine's Arcade Funplex. I don't know if working here is my dream exactly, Truthfully, I haven't been in an arcade in, let's see. Whoa. But, well, how best can I put this? Ooh, we can choose a personality! Okay. We got quirky, steady, kindly, gusty, basically? Okay. This is every kid's dream come true. I'm willing to take it seriously. I'm looking for hope after so long. Why not? I mean, in all honesty, if this is based on me, I think this is a pretty cool job. You work in an arcade, but then again, I'm assuming we're working like cash or something. I don't know. I'm working in an arcade. I'm surrounded by games, and seriously fun games. This is what every kid dreams about doing when they grow up. At least my first day has been pretty quiet. No customer service crisis for me to deal with. Just a bunch of regulars playing their usual games, and of course my co-workers. May as well wander the floor a bit and see if anybody needs help. There's Naomi, a Fairchild. Our techie. She fixes up these old 1980 games, which are constantly breaking down. Hey, Naomi!
Ugh! Oh, Jessica, it's you! Selling it, okay? No problem. Did you have lunch yet? Can you pass me the multimeter before the power supply on this game melts down?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks! Figured since it's just quiet here today, I'd do some work on the floor. Oh no, I should probably go grab some replacement parts. Excuse me!
Naomi's cute. Can I say that right now? I might go for her when the game comes out because she kind of reminds me of Sailor Jupiter and she was like my girl crush when I was really little, so... Next up is Percy Sinclair, our world record high score chaser on Mr. Mopey's Magic Maze, the hottest arcade title of 1980. He's been working on hitting that goal ever since coming out here from England, as far as I know, possibly without food or sleep, so he's English. Hey Percy, need anything? A snack? Some water? I'm making rounds. Oh no, I'm quite well, thank you. I don't know what voice that was. How long have you been standing there? Don't you need to go to the bathroom eventually? That's what extra lives are for. I appreciate the concern, love, but I'll be just fine. Thanks for the inquiry, mind you. I went, all of a sudden Australian in the middle of that. I don't know what happened. I'm not good at accents, forgive me. Next, I swing by our first discomfort machine, which always has some fierce competition going between esports pros and wannabes. Whoa, who's this? Hello? In case that wasn't clear, the one on the left is the pro, Queen Bee, representing L7 Gaming, a prestigious FOD team. She uses the portable rig of webcams and lights to stream her matches over the internet. The Funplex is basically her personal broadcast studio. You need anything, Queen Bee? Doing rounds? No. Oh, come the fuck on! There's no fucking way that this is even plausible. Those hitboxes don't even fucking connect. Who cares? This is a tournament. I'm taking the win. Yeah, sorry, not happening. Did I mention I happened to buy an extra ultimate technique scroll from the item store? Take this. What? How did you defeat me? No! Oh my god, the sound effects are so good. Oh, GG, scrub. I like her. Oh my god. Oh, she's cute too. Why is everyone in this game adorable? What the hell? Wow, Queen Bee's really going at him today. That's Ashley. She works the floor alongside me, solving the arcadey type problems you find there. I wonder if her annihilating every single person who walks up into the game is really helping the arcade in the long run. You tell me, I'm new here. I don't know anything about, like, anything. At the very least, it's entertaining to watch. Hey, thanks for covering the floor. I need to head back and work on my Pinky costume. The head keeps falling off. A cosplayer work is never finished. Ashley Wolf away! I could tell, you know how I knew she was a cosplayer? Her shirt is pretty anime and she has like buttons all over herself. I have a lot of cosplay friends and that's all I see them wear. Anime shirts and then they have like buttons all over themselves. And lastly we have... Whoa! Who's this man? Our Spotlight Stage Dance team leader, Tio or Teo? Tio. Hello, having a lovely day, not half as lovely as you, I should add. Who's a big old flirt? Just the rounds like Gavin told me to do, nothing special going on. Well, if you ever want to show me your moves, you know where to find me. Oh my god, save me. Alright, how can I forget about Gavin? He's the business manager. Well, he doesn't own the place, but close enough. Miss Catter, Mr. Cooper, I trust your first day is going well, no issues? All quite on the western front. Good, only a few more hours till closing. With any luck we can escape today in a responsibly profitable state and live to see another day. Oh, that's Ashley. I was like, who is this?
I gotta fix the head. Look.
Yes, it's the semi-terrifying mascot of the Funplex, Pinky the Funplex Flamingo. I nearly went into cardiac arrest the first time I saw that. Next time we got a bunch of kids here, I'll be ready.
And I'm happy to announce our joust is fixed at last. I did have to order a few more replacement parts for a gauntlet though. It went down moments later.
Typical. Well, all in all, still not a bad day. And not as bad as the first day for you, Jessica. That was my first day at Francine's Arcade Funplex. Hope you had fun! Game over! Thank you for playing! By the way, I booked a birthday party for this afternoon! The look of confusion and outright terror on their faces, all after dying off immediately, are vaguely concerning to me. Sorry, I meant to tell you, dears, but I plumb forgot. Birthday party? How old are the kids, may I ask? The music! It's her 5th birthday! Oh, to be young again!
5 years old?
Naomi starts pulling her hair, eyes wide and trembling.
Throwing ski balls overhand into glass, jumping up and down on pinball machines, putting chewing gum on coin slots, pulling at my costume, tearing out pieces.
Naomi, Ashley, keep it together. We survived kids' birthday parties before.
Doom! The end is nigh!
Well, I'd hate to get in the way of all the fun. Time for my afternoon nap anyway. She's like, later, bitch! Have fun, dears! Right, battle stations, everyone. I'll take ticket desks so that I can oversee operations. Ashley, greet the kids. Naomi, watch for the hardware damage. Jessica, roaming duty. Look for trouble. Do what you can. Prepare yourself. You know, I don't blame them. I would be terrified too. I worked in like food services before, and I remember when we had to do school camps, like 5th grader, 4th grader children. They're not fun to like deal with. They like make a mess of everything. They're coming. Like an oncoming tidal wave, the rumble felt before it is seen. Parents pulling into parking lots. Minivans disgorging kindergartens, and suddenly... Well, I guess we're screwed! An explosion of small humans rushes the doors, bursting into the arcade before scattering every way. Even before any of them can get tokens, they're grabbing at joysticks, mashing buttons, eager to get their hands on the game or even just pretend to be playing. The crew assumes battle stations. Naomi by the fragile pinball machine, Ashley near the door trying to distract the incoming kids to greet them, Gavin armed with a pre-stacked $10 roll of tokens, quickly exchanging them with the adults, Beats waiting the line at the change machine. For the pro gamers, well, Queen Bee and Teo's friends bolt the exit, abandoning them. Keen on getting out ahead in search of kitties, I guess. That's all very well and good, but I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be. Roaming duty, Gavin said. Look for trouble, Gavin said. I mean, I was doing that before, but now the chaos is multiplied. For a few minutes, I feel like a pinball being bounced around, like that or a frog, trying to cross a highway of traffic. Eventually, I spot 3 possible problems to rise, and Jessica, a professional floor attendant, is ready to attend them. Which one of these do I want to tackle first, though? 2 kids fighting over a box of cupcakes near Naomi and Ashley, an angry adult shouting at the kid near Teo and Queen Bee, a little girl crying at the stolen tickets near Percy and Gavin. I think this is gonna break it up into like who I want to romance and who I want to befriend. Like I said earlier, I am interested. My top 3 are Naomi, Teo, and Queen Bee. So I might go for Naomi first though, so let me go to her. As in, I can see the box of birthday cupcakes, one on the parents left near the ticket desk, with kids swarming around it, scavenging for their favorite icing color. At first, my inner child is merely offended that someone thought of those icing blob cupcakes was superior to actual birthday cakes. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why would you not get a birthday cake for a kid's birthday? But there were clearly larger issues at stake than that. I want chocolate! Don't take all the chocolate! I want 2 cupcakes! Give me 2 cupcakes! Not fair! Everybody's getting one and mine's gotta be chocolate! Of course the kid at the front grabs the last one. Finders keepers, losers weepers! The parents aren't paying attention. They're too busy complaining about their jobs and the weather and the PTA and stuff. Meaning when the first cupcake is thrown, nobody's there to stop it. Yes! Stop it! Stop it!
I want a chocolate!
As Blobby wants the icing and sponge cake go flying, I glance over to the coin-op games, which are about to get caught in the crossfire. Naomi, who's busy trying to unjam the joystick, one of the kids waggled too hard, looks up and sees a cupcake onslaught coming her way. And Ashley, whose fuzzy costume is nice and inviting, target for a flying confectionery. Act fast, Jessica! I mean, I would try to save the ball, but I'm gonna go for Naomi because I'm pretty gay for her right now, so let's just go for Naomi. Quickly, I hurl myself into action. Get down, Miss Naomi! Numbness sets in as a multiple rounds of frosting-coated mortar fire impact against my body. When I finally hit the ground, my clothes are totally ruined. But alas, my noble self-sacrifice cannot save them both. Oh my god, poor Ashley! No, my costume! Pinky the Funplex Flamingo is now covered in a wide variety of icing colors from across the visible spectrum. Jessica, no! You were so young and pure! Naomi, it's so cold. Lie still, Jessica. I won't let you die on me. I'm not dying. The icing's just kind of cold and sticky and gross. Oh. By this point, what? Parents have finally noticed the pastry wars and are busy rounding up the combatants for various scoldings. Oh man, my costume is wrecked! I need to get out of your ASAP and put some stain treatment on it. Jessica, can you cover the floor for me? Considering it's my fault you got cake? Absolutely. It's not your fault. I mean, I guess the games cost more than my fuzzy felt. I'll be back ASAP! That was so brave of you! I mean, okay, it was just cupcakes, and still that was so brave. You saved the game and worked so hard to fix! Actually, it was only now that I noticed that the Joust game was protected from a severe and sustained cupcaking. I'm Naomi's hero for the day. She's smiling at me, expectantly. Quick, Jessica, say something cool. I take that cupcake from you any day, Naomi. No mere human pastry can defeat me, so is your game okay? No damage? Hey, I'll take a cupcake for you. If you were cornered in the cold, dark alley one horrible night, assaulted by bakery goods, I'd happily take a sugar hit for you. Well, in amazing unlikely events of those circumstances happening, it's good to know that I have someone protecting me. My knight in shining icing. I better finish off my work here and get out of the way of the party, and you've got more work to do. Good luck! With a brief nod from Gavin, I snatch one of the official Funplex t-shirts to replace my cupcake top. After a few minutes in the bathroom to change and wipe the icing off my pants, I'm ready to go again. Right, that's sorted out. I've only got time to deal with one more problem though. Which one? Okay, my next one would probably be with Teo and Queen Bee. I mean, Percy seems cool, so does Gavin, but these two, the sounds of hardship called to me from the Fast Cars 5 racing games. Shouting adults and crying children are never particularly a good sign, and I hope beyond that hope that I can take this on. I shake the discomfort off. Now's not the time to doubt myself. I need to find out what's going on in Stat. As I get closer into the revving of engines and clacking of shifting gears, I see a grown woman berate a cowering boy. Oh god! I didn't! Admit it! I knew what you did, you brat! You manipulated my precious son to putting his tokens in your game! You should be ashamed of yourselves! I'm so sorry! Children like you are absolutely the worst. Garbage! Oh my goodness! Ma'am, keep your voice down. There's no need to shout at a child, no less. What's going on here? This jerk of a boy told my sweetest, beyond sweet Josh that he should put his own tokens into the racing machine so he could play it for free. Josh earned those tokens for all his allowance, and I won't let some devil child steal his money. Let's just take a moment to calm down, okay? Before I say anything else, I spot Queen Bee and Teo out in the corner of my eye. Queen Bee looks infuriated, and Teo has buried his face in his hands. Actually, now that I start to think about it, they might have some insight. The racing games are right next to the Showtime stage. Teo probably has some good vantage point for the whole thing if he was dancing on stage. And just by the way of Queen Bee's brow and furrow, I can tell something's not starting right with her. I could ask one of them for help. Or I could try to solve this one by myself. Okay, I'm gonna go for Teo. You know, we'll just see his character because I'm intrigued by him as well, so we'll just go with him. Teo was right next to the action of where it went down. I decided to check in with him. Ma'am, I know you're upset right now, but if you please stop shouting, we can get this all settled. Teo? I refuse to calm down until this child has been appropriately punished. That such a disrespect is tolerated in this arcade is appalling. Oh, I'm giving you the worst online reviews. Jesus. Teo jumps in front of the stage and approaches the shouting woman. He puts his hands up. Simmer down, simmer down. This can all be explained with science. Really? I mean, right, of course, Teo, by all means, elaborate. Teo walks past right up to Fast Cars 5 game. He slumps in the driver's seat and then motions for us to come near. Let me show you about something. Teo points in the driving console and it pretty much resembles my own car dashboard. It's got a wheel, which is fantastic and totally necessary for a driving game, pedals, gear shift, and so on. The left side has a very nice array of buttons, mostly to change the view, but one of them, which I think is the best button, for the radio. I gotta have a proper driving music to drift too. But the feature Teo draws to the attention are the 2 coin slots, which are vertically stacked on top of one another. Take a look here. The now silenced lady and I nod in acknowledgement. This is where you drop your token to play the game. However, do you see how practically in the middle of these 2 identical consoles? The nodding continues. Okay, so which game does the top slot belong to, the right or the left-hand game? The left? It's obviously the left one, right? I mean, correct? Of course not, fool, it's the right one. Jessica's correct. Ha! Screw you, lady! What? Preposterous. See, these imported games can be confusing. I'm sure your son just put his token on the wrong slot. Common mistake, happens all the time. Considering how confused I was, I can see how a small child would be just as, if not more, confused. Honestly, mine was just a little lucky guess. I give Teo a grateful look, happy that the crisis has been dealt with. The frustrated customer would undoubtedly apologize for yelling at that boy now. How dare you imply that my precious Josh was wrong? He's a good boy. Can't believe the gall of some people. Josh? Josh, get over here! We're leaving this horrible arcade. Right now. You know what the fucked up thing is? A lot of people are like that in real life with their kids, and it's like very disturbing. Oh well, didn't see that one coming. The woman scoops up her child and storms right out the door. I don't think we'll see her or her son anymore, and frankly I'm cool with it. Once they're gone, Teo looks back at me from the driver's seat and shrugs. Just no pleasing people. I feel sorry for her son. That's no way to treat a kid. Teo's friendly and happy demeanor shifted slightly. Eyes glazed over as he looks into the distance. I haven't seen Teo act like this before. He just looks so upset. I wonder if I should check in with him? Hey, are you okay? I know it's really none of my business, but I should make sure Teo's okay. It seems like you can really empathize with this kid's plight. Hey, everything alright? You need anything? After pausing for a moment, the fire returns behind his eyes. Yeah, I'll be okay. Just reminded me of something from my past. Thanks for checking in on me. You're a kind person, Jessica. You should make sure that boy's safe and sound. I'm heading back to the Showtime stage. Holler if you need anything. I got 2 points with him! I give a quick wave and Teo returns to his game. After poking around a bit, I managed to find the kids, still shaken up from the whole ordeal. Hey, sorry about that. Are you gonna be okay? Well, I think so. I swear I didn't do anything. The other kid, he just came out of nowhere and dropped his token to my slot. After I lost, I got off the game and offered it to him. He just ran away. And that's when that woman approached me and started yelling. The boy nods, wiping his naughty nose with his sleeve. If it's any consolation, the bad lady's gone, and I don't think she's gonna ever come back. The boy's cheeks still streaked with tears, lets a smile spread on his face. Thank you, and tell the nice man thanks for sticking up for me too. I nod, and the boy scurries off to rejoin some of his other friends. 2 problems in the can. Now to deal with the crying kid with the skee-ball machines. Oh, she's gone. Well, crap. Kirsty looks up briefly from clearing level 78 at Moopy. Looking for that girl? I think her parents took her home. Party turned sour for her, I suppose. I wasn't fast enough. You can't be everywhere at once, Jessica. Cheer up, love. You're still doing your best, better than the last guy who stood in your post. Second, I saw you deal with that obnoxious parent, and with the cupcake war, you did well today. Seeing Gavin actually smiling is weird, but I'm not gonna say no to a praise from my sub-boss. Things seem to be cooling down. I suggest you take a few minutes in the break room while there is still lull in action. Ashley and I will handle things for now. She can swap off when you come back. Percy ducks out of the conversation without actually moving anywhere, refocusing his game. I could use a few minutes, yeah. Thanks, Gavin. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it right here for the demo. I'm actually really interested in seeing, like, what will happen for the rest of this game. I know it's just a demo, but, like, so far, the artwork is so beautiful. The sound design is really amazing, makes you feel like you're in an arcade. The music is great, too. It gives that, like, 1980s arcadey feel, if you know what I mean. And the characters so far are really intriguing, specifically Naomi, because, you know, she is bae, okay? But I'm really looking forward to it. Like, the art style is so good. Like, even the character designs and everything, I really like it. Like, I'm really impressed by this. So, with that being said, if you guys would like this game on the channel, please let me know in the comments. Also, leave a like if you want it to be, because if you guys really support this video, then it will let me know in the future, hey, I should let's play this. I want to shout out to the developers for getting in touch with me, so thank you so much for allowing me to check out your game. And as I said in the beginning, if you guys would like to check out the game yourself, there's a link in the description where you can download the demo for free. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you know when I upload the next video, or this Let's Play whenever it comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, the music's already starting. Feeling warm, remove my outer layer, breaking her kiss in the process. I hear an audible gulp, and Aki shyly glances down and back at me.